I want to make a video on how to crimp these 2-watt connectors that come with the EG4 indoor battery. I did the first one. I didn't bother cutting it a little bit here because I really don't, these are like fine little hairs, these wires. And it's okay, it's a little exposed. All this would be energized anyways, so that little gap isn't going to hurt anything, and it is on there. But let me show you how to do the other one. Take it, it's brand new. This comes with the battery. I don't have the wire way or the conduit box yet. That's in the mail. Signature Solar's having a hard time sending me the right one for some reason, but hopefully I get it right this time. So just kind of line it up first. Okay, it's gonna be right there. Now don't just take this end off. You wanna just get it a little ways and get yourself some small zip ties. Go ahead and put it on there fairly tight. You want to walk it up as you pull that end off. So you want at the very end, the zip tie at the very end. Kind of looking there. Okay, looks pretty good. Now you're going to take the lug here. You can see that. A pack of 2 of these was like $6 on Amazon. It's the 2-watt and it says 5/16 on it. And this fits perfectly on the EG4 6000XP, the lugs on it. So make sure I kind of visualize what it's going to be, and so I don't have to fight it when I go to install it. Should be about like that. So I'm going to put it on just like this. And just slide down right on it like that. And that's pretty good. I don't see any little fibers. I think that's about perfect. This is the easiest way to do this. You're going to take your diagonal cutters and you just want to go right for the actual thing here. And just be real careful not to cut into anything you don't want to. There we go. And then continue to push that all the way down. And that's all the way in there. Really make sure. Helps if you have a hand, if you have a buddy hold this, but I'm gonna do it by myself. And I got this on Amazon as well, hydraulic crimper. And I'm using the 70 millimeter, which is the biggest one, which is made for 2-aught. So these are 2-aught cables, and the 70 millimeter will fit this perfectly. So go ahead and put it on there. Oh, wait, gotta close this valve first. Okay, now it's on. And then I'm gonna like I said, another hand would be amazing right now. But if you have a bit of a gut, you'll be glad you do for this part. Can I give you a hand? Yeah. There we go. Okay, it's on there. Make sure it's still seated all the way. Kind of pushing up on it from the wire side. Okay. Looks good back there. Gonna keep going. Now I want to make sure this die is completely closed. Let me zoom in a little bit. Hope you can see that better. That die is still not closed all the way, so I'm going to keep going. Really kind of give it a little bit more. Now that die is completely closed. So I'll give it the pull check. Pulling it pretty hard. Not moving at all, which is what you want. Now we can go ahead and open that. And there you have it. That's on there. Now let's get to the heat shrink. I just did this one. I just did it with a hair dryer. Nothing fancy. It's on there. It shrunk onto it. It'll do its job. I'll show you on the other one. So you just take it and slip it over the end. And I just use a hair dryer. I mean, it pulls, you know, a hair dryer pulls 1200 watts, so it's going to get pretty hot. Hot enough to melt this thin stuff that came with these lugs. So hopefully you can see me because my cord's only so far. But you're just going to take this and that should do it. Resist the urge to touch this. So it will take a few minutes to cool down. That's the heat shrink. All done. Let me just show you what I'm going to do. And that's going to be going to the 6000 XP. So, have a good day.